Hi guys, so today this video is going to be about why I'm going to make decenter man videos. Just like the Exotica United, we get inspired, and it doesn't mean that I copy people's ideas, but I do sure get inspired by other people who are amazing just like me. So I'm gonna do a series of decenter man videos, and the reason why I'm gonna do those videos is because like I want girls to be empowered. I want girls to love themselves. I want girls to feel empowered and be confident. And I'm not saying that the reason why a woman is not confident is because of a man, but it can be because of a man. Because think about it, a lot of men, not all men, but the majority, um, the exception doesn't beat the rule, if that makes sense. But the majority of men will try to humble a woman. I'm not saying all of them will, but the majority of guys will try to humble a woman by the things that they say to a woman when a woman is trying to love herself or feel confident. And yeah, so I'm gonna do decenter man videos because I want girls to feel empowered and confident. And yeah, so girls have the right to be empowered and go for their dreams and all that. And I want to go for my dreams and I want to be confident. And I don't like when a man talks down on me. I don't like when a man tries to control the way I look, the way that I dress up for myself, because it's my body, my choice, my body. And it's your body, your choice for your own body. So with all being said, I'm gonna do decent man videos because, as I said again, I don't want a woman to be controlled by a man. I don't want a woman to feel depressed because a man doesn't want her or because a man is not giving her attention. I want a girl to focus on herself and invest in herself. And I'm not saying to be selfish, but the days where I personally stop everything that I'm doing just for a man because he says he likes me is over. And I can literally give you guys another video where I had a situationship kind of with a guy. He was cute. I think he was like well, he was kind of Spanish, you know. He was cute. He had blue eyes and he looked kind of white, and he had like a Hispanic accent. But it could have worked out, but he was a clown. He was a joke. And yeah, I might do a separate video about that. But one thing that I can relate with is situationship with man is a waste of time. I know, girl, if he's cute, it's like a little fling, but like I don't like things that are not serious when it comes to relationship. Don't waste my time because I wouldn't waste your time. Like I never signed up to be in a relationship that is not serious where a man's like, "Oh, we're not dating. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend, blah blah blah, but we're friends. But we're doing everything that's a girlfriend and boyfriend would do, like friends with benefits." Actually, I don't do that, but like, yeah, that's another video for another time. But these are my content videos because I don't hate men. I like men, but not every man is good. The majority of men are trash. Compared to women, women are more amazing than men. I'm not saying some women are not trash, but I want women to feel empowered because I like to feel empowered, and I don't want girls to feel sad and depressed. You can be happy and successful without a man. You don't need a man to tell you how to be successful or when to be successful. You will be successful. I bust my ass for the things that I want. Well, I try to. So, yeah, your body has a price. Don't give it for free. And I'm not promoting the sexual industry where you sell your whatever, but your body's not for free. Meaning, don't give your body to every guy. Not every guy deserves your tempo. Not every guy deserves your time. Does he have the same mindset as you? Does he have the same religion as you? Does he have the same spirituality as you? Does he have the same, level of mindset than you? Does he respect women? Does he make you feel good? Like, you gotta take those things into consideration. Is he for the streets? Does he give his body to the streets? Does he give himself to every girl that he's into without boundaries? Because one thing for sure, a lot of women have boundaries. Not every girl has boundaries, but a lot of us have boundaries. This is the reason why some girls don't give themselves to every guy. Even a guy that says, "Oh, I like you," that's not enough for me to give myself to you. Like, prove yourself to me. Like, do you have good intentions? Are you gonna switch my situation around? Can I learn from you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So these sentiment videos are coming soon. I want girls to feel powered and confident. Ever since I did center man, because I did the center man, but I tried to. I did center man in a sense where just because a girl descends men, it doesn't mean she hates men. It just means that she found out that she is better than man. Period. I am better than a man. Period. 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 Because women are the prize. I don't give a damn what a red pill man is gonna say. I don't give a damn what any man has to say. The woman is the prize. She's the one that can give life to this world. She can bring a baby to this world. And you came out of this world because of a woman. Period. So I know it takes two to tango, but still, a woman brings a baby to the world. Only women can do that. Men cannot do that biologically. So respect God, respect women, period. And yeah. I personally center man. I listen to Exotico United videos, not all of it, but I do listen to some videos. And I'm not saying she's the one that inspired me to do center men, but she gave me a perspective that I always knew in the back of my mind about men. I dealt with some guys that I did not like, but I dealt with them because I give them the benefit of the doubt. But I would find myself, I'm not saying what I experienced, every girl's gonna experience, but the majority of girls can experience this. They can relate with what I'm saying. You know, I've been in relationships where guys, they just don't they don't like me the way I thought they liked me. They wasted my time. They're not a man. They're not man enough, like Tony Braxton said. Like, a man is supposed to say how he feels. He's not supposed to keep everything bottled up, especially if he wants a serious relationship with a woman. He's gonna have to open his emotions. Okay, like, I've seen a lot of guys hit the wall emotionally and physically, because a lot of guys like to rate women based on their looks, but I can rate you based on your looks and your intelligence and your emotions. I don't want to date a guy who's trash. I don't want to date a guy who tells me what to wear, when, especially when you met me a type of way and now you're going against it. Like, make up your mind. It's giving, you know, a hypocrite. Like, you know, those videos where girls are like, just look at a guy's following, like, and you will see what he's into. A guy can tell you he's not into girls that wear makeup, but the majority of the girls he fans over are girls who wear makeup, like Hollywood girls, actresses, singers that all have makeup on their face. Not all of them, the majority of them do have makeup. So it's like, you're a hypocrite. So yeah, I'm no longer centering men. I never centered men, by the way, but there was a time where I used to put my what was it called? I don't know what to call it, but I used to put my energy on men. My energy. I'm not talking about my body, my energy, meaning I would put some time that I could put for myself for a man, because a man said he likes me, and I was like so Googled, crushed over this man. But he wasted my time, and that wasted my time, and my time is valuable and precious, and I got nothing in return. Like, I was mad, I was upset. Like, I'm not playing games with guys. So I want a girl out there to feel empowered, beautiful, and gorgeous. You can be single, and be successful. I bust my ass. Men knows that I bust my ass. I bust my ass legit. So that's why I'm very, very stingy with guys that say they're into me. Like, your looks is not enough for me. Like, what are you gonna bring to my world? My world, because I am the prize, period. And yeah. So I used to keep things on hold for a man. Not all the time, but when a guy was my type, and cute, tall, muscular, because I do have a type. I do. You know how some guys have a preference, a racial preference. I have a racial preference. Like, I'm one of those girls. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally have a racial preference. I went from liking Asian guys to like white guys to Hispanic guys. I do have a type. I have more than one type, but I do have a type. I like guys with blue eyes. I like guys tall, muscular. Like, I do have a type. But besides the point, I used to put things on hold for a man when I'm guys like, oh, he's into me, because I'm like, oh, I want a relationship so bad. I want to be loved. Of course, a lot of girls want to be loved, but I would put things on hold. And then the guy would disappoint me, and then I'm like, wow, you know? So I didn't like that pattern. Like, I'm like, all the time I could have invested in myself, I invested kind of in this guy. Like, I would teach him things, I would show him things, I would, you know, like, go out places when I didn't want to go out places, but just to like make him happy or type of way, or to show him that I like him. Boo boo, the fact that I'm still talking to you, the fact that I'm not cussing your ass out, the fact that I'm not smacking you in the face, I like you, boo boo. But that's what it is, right? So I decided to invest in myself, and that was the best thing I could have ever done. And I would tell all my ladies to do that. And if I had a kid, if I had a daughter, I would tell her the same. I would tell her, F the dude, he proves himself to you. Okay? And the fact that I'm not for the streets, I'm gonna be honest, let this video go viral. The fact that I'm not for the streets puts my value even higher. And what I like about myself is that one time a guy, but the guys don't do that anymore. I had a guy one time ask me, what do I have to offer to the table? I am the table. But I was polite with him. I just got up and left. But then he was begging me to stay and he bought me food. He bought me some Popeyes. That's what I thought, boy. That's what I thought. Yeah. But yeah, needless to say, I never dated his ass. Period. Because I'm the type of girl, I see everything. I'm about the personality, I'm about the looks. Why can't girls have it all? I want it all. I want the all. Because if I have a child one day, I want this man to be smart, intelligent, emotionally available. I don't want to talk to a guy who don't have nothing to say. Like, are you into me or you're not into me? If you can't even communicate to a woman, what makes you think you a man? Period. Like, because I do understand when guys are like, "Ooh, they can't express themselves to other men because then they're gonna look like they're into man, or they're not gonna look straight." I understand, but like when it comes to a woman, why can you not open yourself to a woman that you trust? Like, like for real. So, yeah, decenter man. I'm gonna make videos about it, and I'm about it because I feel better decentering man. Ever since I decentered man, can still date man by decentered man. It just means I invest in myself and I wear with the things that I like. I try to wear the things that I like. I know most of the time where I was told not to wear some things by man. Legit. Um, but I try to work around it, you know. There's things I want to wear, but I know I'm gonna be talked down by guys in my family or guys in general. Period. Doesn't even have to be a guy you date. It can be guys in your freaking family, and I find it hypocritical because the majority of the time when guys tell women how to dress, the woman don't tell the men how to dress. You know what I'm saying? We can tell you how to dress, like you know, like look better, be taller, get muscles, be a provider, or don't talk to me, like you feel me, or don't tell me what to do with my body. The flip, because God gave me my body, and I'm gonna work with my body. Period. And a lot of guys wouldn't like if a girl tells him how to look. So I don't like when guys tell a woman how to look. Period. Um, and so I center myself, not in a selfish way, but God knows it's not a sin that I center myself because God wants me to be happy. And now I'm at a point, if a guy gives me no peace, I'm leaving and dumping his ass. And I don't care if this goes viral, I'm dumping and leaving his ass. I'm not being a sugar mama, a baby mama, or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? Especially because in the black community, for some reason, it's like the majority of girls are like baby mamas. Like, and I don't want to be that. Like, I'm the exception. I'm the exception of the rule. Y'all know that I'm Haitian. I cannot play with men who disrespect me. Like, I'm not like a white girl. Like, I scare a lot of guys away because I want peace. And I don't give a damn. When guys say they want peace, no. If you want peace, you better be a peaceful man. Because I want to be myself. I want to wear what I like. I want to enjoy myself. Period. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had guys, not a lot of guys, but I had guys tell me they don't like girls with makeup. But they met me with makeup. They met me with makeup. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, oh, I find myself not telling men how to look. Even guys that I date, I don't really tell them how to look unless they ask me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I decenter man. Ever since I decenter man, my mind has been more peaceful. I like my body even more. I feel empowered. I feel in control. So I want my ladies to feel in control. And I'm not saying to be mean to guys. No. I just mean you do things that you like for yourself and you just feel more confident because like those days are over. For me, it's over. I'm not dating guys who disrespect me. I'm not dating guys who are emotionally unavailable. Emotionally available, be like you date a guy and he just don't even speak. He don't even speak. He looks at you, you look at him. And I don't like when guys see a woman just as a freaking pleasure toy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a person. Like, I'm a person with emotions and value. Like, yeah, so, you know, and you know when guys are like, oh, a girl should date better, then you should date better, boo-boo, the flip. Because, yeah, a girl can pick better, but not every guy is really a decent guy. Like, a guy can be good, but no guy is 100% decent. And what I mean by that is like, what? Pick better? Okay, you should be better, man. Because you're telling a girl to pick better, but like, okay, but the men in the market are trash. Not all of them, the majority are trash. So you should be better. You should tell other men to be better. So when a woman picks a man, she has a good man, period. Like 99% of the time. Okay. Yeah, because a lot of guys, not all of them, but a lot of guys, if you don't give them what you want, I mean, if you don't give them what they want, they will show who they actually are, which is a piece of garbage to society. Like, legit. Because they'll be like, oh, I'm not into you anymore. You changed. You're difficult. No, I'm not difficult. I just have a freaking opinion. I'm my own person. And the same way I respect your space, you better respect mine. Period. Okay? Cause yeah, period. Because before you came around, I was doing my thing and I was unproblematic, okay? Like legit, let's be for real. Because a lot of girls, we know how to respect people's spaces. We do, okay? And I'm not talking about the ratchet girls. I'm talking about the girls like me who are modest in the type of way, or like our spirit, everything is amazing. Like, I know how to respect girls in a guy's space. A guy can be cute, attractive, tall and muscular, have blue eyes or brown hazel eyes. You know what I do? I don't throw myself at him because yeah, I don't throw myself, because it's called respect. It's called boundaries. It's called personal space. It's called I don't know if you roll that way, and it's called what if you have a girlfriend or wife, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not desperate and thirsty like that, you feel me? The man gonna have to be thirsty and desperate for me, period. So it is what it is. But a lot of guys, not all of them, but a lot of guys, they be throwing themselves when they are into girls without like respecting their space. Like, I had guys be mad because I'm not into them, and then they're like, oh, do you find me ugly? Well, don't ask me that question. Like, it's not that you're ugly, but you're just not my type. You feel me? And I don't like guys who are desperate. Like, I know I said, like, the only time a guy who's desperate is gonna get my attention is if he's my type. He's good looking, he's my type, and he's emotionally available, he's smart, and he only has his eyes for me, and he wants a serious relationship with me. But besides the point. Deciding man was the best thing I've ever done. I'm more focused on myself. I'm more at peace. I don't feel like taking a freaking plate and throwing it at his head. Legit, okay? I'm a Haitian girl. The fact that I'm not getting crazy or spicy with some guys lets you know that I'm raised right and I deserve the best, because I have self-control. Well, I try to have self-control, and I respect people's spaces, and I know how to communicate. Well, not 100%, but I know how to communicate, period. And yeah, if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it, period. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so ever since I decided, man, I was more happy. I wear what I like. I spoil myself. And I don't wait for a man to spoil me for me to spoil me, period. Like, in the past, I wanted to wear a dress when I go out. Not all the time, but I was thinking of wearing a dress when I go out. But it took a lot of time for me to wear a dress, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear a dress when I go on a date. I'm gonna wear a dress for a man. And I wasn't really thinking that way, but I was thinking in the like, oh, I'm gonna wear a dress when it's a special occasion. I'm gonna wear a dress when it's a date. I'm gonna wear a dress when a man asks me out and I go on a date with a man. And guess what happened? I'm not saying I never went on a date with guys, but like, what if like there's a long period of time where no guy asked me out, so now I'm never wear a dress because it's a long period of time that no man asked me out? Like, no, now I wear a dress even if it's not a special occasion. I am the special occasion, and I am a freaking woman, and I deserve to spoil myself, and I deserve to feel sexy in my body with no explanation whatever. You feel me? So that's what it is. You guys think I'm joking? I'm being serious. Like, it was that deep. Pause. It was that deep. Yeah, me not wearing what the things that I like, and I know it can be provocative. My style is amazing. I have a lot of styles, by the way. I'm not just one dimensional when it comes to like appearance, but I used to keep it on hold. Like, certain things that I wanted to wear, I would keep it on hold because I'm like, oh, it's not a special occasion, aka I'm not going on a date with a person, but he asked me out, so what's the point? But part of me was thinking like this because of men. Because men, I'm not saying every man put that idea in a girl's head, but some guys would be like, the minute you dress nice, would be like, who you going out with? Who you seeing? It's like none of your concern. Like, it's my body, it's my choice, it's my relationship, it's my world, period. Get out of my world. The flip. So yeah, and that would annoy me. And when guys do that, they try to make you feel like you cannot look good or dress good if it's not for a man. And it can be guys in your family, legit. That's why when you look good, when you look amazing, when you dress the type of way that you normally don't dress, they ask you who you're gonna meet. Like, it's none of your concern, like, legit. Because I don't put myself in people's business, not even people in my family. Like, I don't give a damn who you date, you know, unless if they got a problem with me. But I don't give a damn who you date, legit, because I don't like people trying to control my world, because I don't try to control their world, like, legit. So now I wear dress for myself, and I'm prepared when people ask me, oh, who you gonna be, blah 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 blah. Why do you care? Legit. Because they know that I'm pretty and gorgeous and I can get what I want, period. But yeah, now I wear dress for me. Now I want to look sexy for me. That means I can wear lingerie, whatever, but I'm wearing it for myself. And if a man shows up and he's good looking, he's my type, and he's single and he only wants me, yeah, okay, let the best man win, period. No, but for real, this is why I make decenter man videos. So this video is to let you know why I decenter man, because guys are majority of the time are a reason why a woman is gonna lose her mind is because of men. Not all the time, but a majority of the time. Because a lot of guys won't go to therapy. A lot of guys won't try to get right with God. A lot of guys won't ask what they did wrong for a woman to dump his ass. Let's be for real, okay? Because guys be thinking, oh, I'm so handsome, I'm so good looking, I'm tall, muscular, I have money. Why she don't want me no more? Because you trash. Because you're emotionally unavailable. Because she gotta text you when you the man. You gotta pursue the woman. Even if, like, you gotta pursue the girl, period. I'm not pursuing dudes. Like, I'm not that desperate. I'm not that thirsty. And I can, I can be myself. I can do my own thing. I don't need a man. Okay, guys need to know that I don't need a man. Yeah, I want a man, but I don't need one, period. Especially one who is so rude. Especially one who don't know that they're the problem. You're the problem. And I'm not saying that you gotta get therapy, but legit, a lot of guys don't think, they don't take accountability for how they made a woman feel. They don't take accountability. They never think that it's their fault. They never think that they got issues. They got problems, legit. And I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. I got my own problems to try to fix a man's problem. You see how weird that is? A woman trying to fix a man's problem? That's disgusting. Like, legit. That's not manly. That's not manly. Like, I have no respect for that. Like, that's disgusting for me. Legit. And so I decenter man. And I had a guy that was into me. And he has a freaking baby mama. And he's like in his 30s. And I don't care. I deserve the best, because first of all, I'm a woman, I'm a goddess, but I'm a godly woman. I deserve the best. I just do. I don't do people wrong. And if I do, like, that's not me no more. You feel me? I decenter man because I have more peace, as I said again, more clarity. I don't get mad easily, because a guy can legit make you mad, legit. And I'm the wrong girl to make mad. I'm not like white people. I'm not like Asian people. Like, I tell you, there's a reason why guys get scared 99% of the time when they see a black woman get mad. Because I don't play. Let that not be caught on 4K, because when I get mad, it's gonna go world star. I'm not like other girls. I will tell you what it is. Like, straight up. Like, guys know, like, I'm a type of girl, you disrespect me, I hope your homies ain't around, because I'm gonna tell you in front of your homies, I'm gonna tell them that I dumped your ass because you was trash. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. Legit. Yeah, legit, that's what it is, boo. Oh, man, be like, let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, I'm down for that conversation. Let's talk about it, dude. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it back. Yeah, so like now I decenter guys to the point where, oh, you don't want me? You're showing me that you're not into me? Next. Thank you, next. I'm off to the next dude. Straight up. I'm the type of girl I'm always loyal. But I used to, like, I'm telling you, I like to keep it with one dude. I like to be with one dude only. And I used to be like, oh, this guy said he likes me. I'm going to keep it nice with him. I'm going to keep it strong with this dude. I'm not going to entertain other guys. I'm not going to flirt with other guys. I'm going to keep it strong because this guy told me he likes me. So he likes me. And majority of the time when I did that, guys, I don't know if they noticed, but they're like, oh, they probably thought that they had me. oh, I can do whatever because this girl likes me, so let me play games with her. I know I told her I want something serious, blah blah blah, but let me play games with her and don't text her, wait for her to text me. Like, what? You're not a woman in this situation, so like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna chase you. I'm not chasing you. Like, and yeah, and I was like, oh, what if I talk to another dude when this guy's talking to me? But after that, if it's not a serious relationship, if a man did not make it official, you know what? I'm bouncing to another dude. Let that go viral. What I say. I know I'm a godly woman, but let that, yeah. And I'm not playing no games with dudes no more. Like, nah, because that legit was trash. Legit. I had a guy, like I said before, there was a guy that was into me, and I'm not keeping things on hold for a man until he proves himself to me, until he makes a schedule, until he shows he's a man. You feel me? Oh, you say you want to go on a date with me? Guess what? I'ma still do what I gotta do. It's like legit. I'ma still do what I gotta do. Period. Even if you say you want to go on a date with me, like, I got things to do. You think I don't got things to do? You think I don't got no value? What you think you is, boo? Yeah. I said what I said. Period. Because it's not official. Like, you didn't change nothing. You didn't make my situation better. You didn't bring nothing better to my world. So I'm not keeping things on hold for you. Like, legit. Who you think you are, King Tut? No. So there was this guy. He had a freaking baby mama. He's in his 30s. And he said he likes me. And he said he wanted to go on a date with me. And like, I'm legit telling you, like, I'm not into guys who have kids, because like, I want my own kid. If I have a kid, I want a kid from a guy that don't got kids from other women. Like, my kid is the first kid you're gonna have, period. That's how it is. That's a man. Like, I don't want no trash guy for the streets. You feel me? And like, you got a freaking baby mama and you think I'm gonna deal with that because I'm black? I'm offended. That's an insult to me. But whatever. So I was polite to him, but guess what happened? He wanted to go on a date with me. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go on not let's go on a date, but I don't want you, yeah, you desperate, you thirsty, you want me to go on a date with you? But listen, okay. Waited for this man to make it official. He said, okay, let's do it. The day came where it was a date. He did not show up. He did not call me. And mind you, this guy said he's a caller. He calls. He did nothing. He didn't call me. He didn't contact me. He didn't mention nothing. So don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. And guess what happened that day? He said, let's go on a date. And guess what happened? Did I put everything on hold for him? Nope. Why? Why you didn't put things on hold for him if he said he was gonna date you? Because he's not that worth it. 2, he's not that worth it. 3, let's be for real. You a man and you got kids, you got children. Tell me why you not with your freaking wife. Legit. Okay, let's know about that. Let's talk about that. How you got children with a woman and then you're not with her no more? Like, what she do? What you do? Like, you a man and you got kids and you not, like, what is that? Like, legit, that's weird. And yeah, in the day of the date, he didn't show up. He didn't call. He did nothing of that. And I'm a baddie. I'm a goddess woman, period. You guys know that. But he didn't show up. Was I mad about it? Not really. Was I like, is he a man? He's not a man no more. He was never a man, but he's not a man. You feel me? And guess what happened that day? I went out. I spoiled myself. I said, oh, okay, I noticed this man ain't contact me, but he said he wanted to make it on Tuesday. Legit. And Tuesday showed up. He didn't show up. He didn't call. Nothing. I went out. I spoiled myself. I had a good time. I was sexy body myself. Spoiled myself. Got me some stuff that I like. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the center man. Basically the center man. Effort man. Trash. He trash. I'm the prize. I'm that girl. I'm the one who can bring a child to this world. So you gonna have to come correct as a man and like, yeah, the flip. So I went out, I had fun. The center man, that's what it is. I was happy, I was great. And even if the man didn't show up, I said he was already trashed from the beginning. But did I call him? Did I text him? No, because a man knows what he's doing. So that's what I want you to know from the center man videos. Guys know what the F they mother effing doing. Period. You don't gotta wait years. You don't gotta have experience to know that a man says what he thinks in his, like, you know what I'm saying? Guys think they run game, but I run game more. I run the game. I run the entire game. Period. Who wanna play? He better be my type, but like legit. He thought I would put things on hold and run to him. I'm not desperate like that. I'm not thirsty like that. And I know I deserve better. And I know I can have better. That's what puts me on top. When guys want to act like, oh, why you on top? I'm on top because I'm a godly woman. Are you a godly man? I'm on top because God knows himself that I don't bring myself to everybody in the streets. That deserves respect in his own. That deserves respect in his own. Do you got boundaries as a dude? A lot of guys, they throw themselves at every woman that they lust over. Like, they throw themselves at every woman that they find cute. They don't have no freaking boundaries. I'm not saying all of them. The majority of them don't have boundaries. They're not respectful as a man. If I know you as a man, you just throw yourself to every girl. Like, what makes you think you can have me? I'm on top of the cream, on top of the top, legit. Because one, I don't make no problems with people. Two, I am that girl, period. And three, I am that woman that can bring a child to this world. So what do you gotta bring to the table? What you gotta bring to the table? The flip. And a man should make a woman's world easy, more nice, so I can be feminine. Because guys like to complain that there's not a lot of feminine women. But you're not masculine. You're not playing your role, as they say, right? A man not playing masculine. He's not masculine. He want to be chased. And I'm not about that. I'm a woman. I'm the prize. So why would I chase? That's disgusting. That's rude. And that's not even in the gender role for a woman to chase a man. It's the opposite. It's the way around. Look at nature. Men try to, what's it called? Entertain the woman. They try to be masculine. They try to be smart. They're trying to show their strengths to impress a woman. Because they know the woman is every dude wants her. Let's be for real. Well, some girls, not all girls, but me. Me, I'm talking about me. I'm on top of the top. Because I see a lot of guys. Some guys are my type. But guess what? They're not going to have an easy access to me. Because I'm the type of girl, okay, you good looking. What else? What else? Like, what do you think about women? I don't need to know that mindset. Do you got a freaking baby mama? Or the minute you tell me you got a baby mama, the minute I find out, you're never going to hear about me again. Legit. I'll be nice to you. I'll be like, hey, how's it going? But I'm not into you no more. Because why you got a baby mama? Like, you as a man, you couldn't make up your mind to have only one woman? Because guys like to be like, pick better. Okay, but you didn't pick better, so don't tell me how to pick when you didn't pick better. And you in your 30s. Want to talk that trash. And by the way, this guy that was in his 30s, he told me he don't like women that wear makeup. Randomly too. Randomly telling me he don't like women that wears makeup. Newsflash, boo-boo. When you met me, when you spoke to me, I had mother effing makeup on my face. So now you're trying to humble me? You ain't gonna humble me. You ain't gonna have access to me. I'm gonna let you know. You not above me. You below your baby mama, and you equate to your baby mama. Because you gotta be trash to attract trash, right? Because guys like to be like, you didn't pick better. Well, who's the one with a baby mama? Not me. Who's the one with I don't got no baby daddy. I'm a black woman who don't got no baby daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna brag about that. Yeah. And if I do get a baby daddy one day, he's gonna be handsome. He's gonna have something valuable, at least something decent about him. Period. You think I would volunteer to have a freaking baby daddy like that has another woman? Nah, after that shit. No, what do I look like? I'm a godly woman. I'm smart. I'm educated. I'm not for the streets. I deserve better, and better I will have. So, yeah. Until the meantime, I'm gonna focus on myself and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Periods. Yeah. Let the best man win. Let the best man win. So this man, he tried to talk down on me, saying, oh, he don't like girls with makeup. Okay, if you're a man, you don't like girls with makeup, perfect, fabulous. But the thing is, you know that I like makeup, but what you're trying to do? You're trying to make me not wear makeup because you have, okay, to a man that says he don't like a girl with makeup, then talk to a girl that has no makeup. Date a girl that has no makeup. Problem solved. Okay, you want to act like, okay, a girl gotta look a type of way. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta look a type of way. You in your 30s, why you not tall? Why you not muscular? Huh? Why you not tall? Why you not muscular? And why you don't have a gentleman suit? Because that's what I like. I like men who about business. Yeah, that's what I like. I like lawyers, doctors, nurses. Yeah, a black girl likes Doctors, and lawyers and doctors, yes. I'm smart, I'm educated. I'm not for the streets. I know how to, self-control. I see a guy that's my top, doesn't mean I'm gonna throw myself at him. Period. Okay. Yeah, can men do that? Can men do that? Most girls do that more than men. When I see a man that is my type, do you think I throw myself at him like that? No. But, and you want me to respect a man that just throw himself at every woman? Mm-mm. You trash already. You trash. But that's why I make decenter videos. What inspired me to make decenter videos is because guys was trash. Legit. That's legit what it is. And I'm trying to have peace in my mind, in my soul, my spirit. And ever since I decenter man boo boo, I feel better. I'm no longer looking at my phone and be like, this man didn't text me. You know why? Because this man, he's not mine. Like they say, ladies, he's not yours. It's just your turn. It's just your turn. I'm not saying every man is like this, but majority guys are trash. Let's be honest. So that's why a lot of girls, we center ourselves now. And now, if you don't match me, if you don't match my energy, if you don't match my spirit, if you don't match my soul, I don't even notice you. I ain't gonna acknowledge you. You're gonna acknowledge me because I stand out. You're gonna acknowledge me because I see there's guys that I like, but none of them can ever say that I gave it up easily. None of them. Period. Bet that on the table. Bet down with some coins. Ask a lot of guys. None of them. Only a few. Small number. Actually, nah. I don't want to be specific. But let me tell you something. Ever since I decided, man, I feel better. I look better. It's facts. I'm no longer looking at my phone being like, this man didn't text me. Goodbye. If he wanted you, he would have made an action. If he wanted you, he would be about it. Now, if a man said he want me, the word's not enough. Prove it through your action. Be a genuine person. Be a genuine person. I don't want a man being performative. Oh, I'm trying to act the type of way so she can be into me. Disqualified. Because me, when I'm into somebody, I ain't trying to act the type of way for them to be into me. I am who I am. Take it or leave it. You don't like it? Okay, back to the streets you go. And also, I'm not for the streets. That's why they know. Guys know. The guys are from the streets now. They cannot match me. You can't have me. I gotta prove if you decent for you to have me. Period. I'm a godly woman. I'm smart. I'm educated. There's a reason you don't hear a lot of guys say they had me because I ain't that easy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I make these center videos. I want girls to be happy and proud of themselves. And I'm not saying to be egotistic, but to know what you have to offer and to the table. I bust my ass. There's things that I like and I bust my ass for it. I bust my ass. Period. I don't want a man who gives me drama. I don't want a man who disrespects me. So you know what I do? I just decenter them. Because in the meantime, if you're going to be trash, if a lot of y'all going to be trash, okay, no problem. I don't got to date your ass. I'm going to just date me. I'm going to just bring myself to places I always wanted to go. I'm not going to wait for a man to bring me places that I wanted to go. Period. Of that. So I'm going to wait 60 years, 70 years for a man to yeah, I'm telling you, decenter man so you can do what you want to do and have fun. Like Exotica United said. Because I'm not playing games, okay? I'm not playing games. I'm telling you legit, I've been in relationship with guys where I was this close to I ain't gonna tell you what I was but I was this close, very this close for them to see another side of me that they never seen before. Legit. Cause no, you're not gonna date me and then the whole time you say you like me, you talking down on me. What? And then you surprised that I'm not into you. Yeah, because I listen to the words you say too. Like, you think I'm deceived by your looks? I see everything. I'm about how you make me feel. And guys, a lot of guys are shallow. So how you make me feel is how you make me feel. If you make me mad, I'm going to dump your ass for that. I'm going to leave your ass for that. Because a man is not supposed to make me be stressed out, me be angry. Huh? You a man and you make a woman mad? And then you surprise you're not into you? Yeah. Let's talk about that. So decenter man, go out, have fun. I'm not saying to sell yourself out. Nah. But go out, have fun, go to a coffee shop, make your own tea, drink your coffee, wear what you want, because ask any man who ever told me that, oh, they don't like a girl with makeup. Where they at? Where they at though? Where they at? Not on my phone. Where they at? Not around me. Where they at? Invited to cook out? Hell nah. That's not how petty I am. You gonna disrespect me? You ain't invited to the cookout. You disrespect me. When I can be disrespectful, guys know that. I'm a Haitian woman. I can be disrespectful easily. But you don't respect me and you don't respect God, because I'm a godly woman and you don't match that and you ain't about that. So goodbye. Go back to the streets you go. Lovely. You can be somebody else trash, not mine. Not mine. Love, what you think it is? So ever since I decided, man, I'm so happy. I go out, I feel so good and sexy, yeah, and I feel so powerful in the sense like, yeah, who you think you are trying to talk down on my value? This body, this girl that you didn't see no value in, other people like notice my value. Do they notice yours? Nah. So I brought myself out. I had fun. I had a good time. I get to know me better. I get to have peace, and like I'm no longer looking at my phone or thinking about, oh, this guy didn't text me. He's not into me. What can I do to please him? And no more. What can I do to please him? What can he do to please me? Because I'm the freaking prize. I'm the one who can bring a child to this mother effing world. So what can he do to please me? Yeah. You want me to be feminine? Where you know you're not masculine, and guys think being masculine is being tall and strong. Well, it's that, but it's also what can you give to a woman. Let's talk about that. Cause me, I know deep down I can be a lovable woman, so nice, so sweet. But when a guy is disrespectful, when a guy be thinking that a woman is just like, oh, she better give me what I want because I'm the dude. I get crazy. Okay. Guys, and I had a guy tell me I'm nonchalant. Yeah, I'm nonchalant, boo. Yeah. Period. So, yeah. Yeah, you're valuable, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Period. And I don't care. I really don't care. So decenter man. And I might make a lot of videos of decenter man, but legit decenter man, because sometimes the reason why a woman loses her mind is because of a man. Because as I said before, not a lot of guys get therapy. And I know not every girl gets therapy as well, but even girls who don't get therapy, you know what they do? They invest in themselves. You know what they do? They try to acknowledge or take accountability of what they did to a man for him to not be into her, or for the relationship to go down bad. But do guys do that? The majority of guys, they don't do that. The majority of guys have ego. The majority of guys be like, oh, I never did something wrong. It's her fault. She just emotional. Okay, she emotional? Oh, you say I'm emotional. Alright, cool. I'ma show you how bad I can be when I have no emotions. I'ma show you. I noticed you got emotions as a dude. You say you into me, I ain't into you. Yeah, you say girls are emotional, so now I'm showing you that I could be a woman with no emotions. You say you into me? What I mean though? Do I care about that? Huh? Yeah. So what you talk about? Like, that's stupid. It's dumb. Like, I just don't got time for that. Legit. I'm not even an old ass woman, but I don't got time for that no more. I don't got time for that. Legit. Yeah. So I don't even care. You feel me? I don't even care, because I'm about peace. If a man can't give me peace, if a man ain't my type, if he ain't good looking, I want it all. I don't give a damn. I don't care what a guy gotta say. I want it all, okay? Because at the end of the day, the last time I checked, I'm the one who can bring a child to this world, so I want it all, period. I want a smart dude. I want him good looking. And yeah, that can be possible, okay? So in the meantime, I'm gonna just do my thing, period. I'm gonna try to do my thing. And also, I don't compete with men. I don't like men who compete with women. So that's why you gotta decenter a man, legit. Because I'm a woman. I'm a woman, like legit. legit, I'm a woman. So if you're gonna tell me how to look, I'm gonna tell you how to look. Bring your ass to the barber shop and get yourself a fade, because I'm into guys that have a fade and a beard, legit. So guys don't like when I act like that, but don't tell me the flip. It'd be like how you meet a girl a type of way and then you got a problem if she look that way. Like was you controlling? What is it like? I feel bad for girls who fall for guys with that. Like, ew. I'm telling you, the toughest and baddest dude that I tell you, every time a man tries to talk bad about how I look and try to be like, you should wear less makeup. This guy, ooh, story time is coming soon. But where they at though? Where they at though? Not on my phone, not in my DM. Where they at though? Yeah, where they at though? Yeah. Oh, they somewhere else with somebody else? I don't give a damn because I'm not with them. Period. So you tell women to do better, I'm gonna tell you, be a man and do better. Because looking good, being strong, that's not enough. You wanna be a man, you wanna have a girl, you know what you gotta do? You gotta be emotional. Well, not super emotional, but you gotta learn how to articulate, learn how to not be a mother effing psycho. Like, when I said psycho, I mean like, a girl be out here telling you how she feel, and you be like, oh, I never did something wrong. Alright, cool, no problem. Don't hold yourself accountable. I'm not saying guys gotta get therapy, but at least try to know what you did for girls to not be with you, like legit, so you can be better to the next person. And you don't gotta date a person to treat them with respect. That's what a lot of men need to know. You don't gotta date a person to treat them with respect. There's a lot of guys out there. There's like 50 million guys out there. Do I have to date all of them to respect them, to be nice to them? No. So why can't guys not do that? You feel me? So that's what it is. Decenter men. Decenter all of them. All of them, decenter them. If you're getting paid by one, perfect. But decenter all of them. All of them. If they ain't giving you peace, if they making you doubt who you is as a woman, if they making you feel like, yeah, you should like be away from them, like legit, decenter their asses. Like when I said decenter them, bring yourself to a date. Wear what you want. Wear what you like. Go for your dream job, whatever, if you can, whatever. Like, yeah, period. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, give me a thumbs up if you like this. Comment down below if you can relate. But decenter man, legit. This is why I say decenter man. I'm making videos decenter man because I want girls to feel happy and confident, to feel at peace. Legit, being with the wrong guy can destroy everything. Well, destroy a lot of things that you have. So that's how you know men be the problem. That's why a lot of girls decenter man. And I'm not saying just because you decenter man you can't take one, but like guys, when I play games, I can play games too. But I just don't got time for that. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna drink my tea, my coffee, eat my biscuit, and mind my business. And when I say decenter man, don't jump over mountains and hoops for a man. He gotta do that for you, legit. Because yeah, like let the best man win. That's how society is. That's how nature is. Let the best man win. Let him jump through mountains and hoops for you. Like, and even jumping through mountains and hoops for me is not enough. Like, where's your mind at? Where's your intentions? Where's your mind at? What are you about? If I don't smoke, if I don't drink, what makes you think I'm gonna be into you? Like, if you do those things, like, well, let's talk about that. Like, you feel me? And for a woman to be feminine, to tap into femininity, she gotta feel comfortable around you. She gotta feel like she can open herself and to you, and you can open yourself to her. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah. It takes two to tango, y'all. It takes two to tango. So in the meanwhile, let the best man win. Yeah. I don't jump in men's DMs, they jump in mine, period. They jump in mine. They jump in mine. Yeah, they jump in mine. Period. So yeah, decenter man, so you can be happy, so you don't feel like taking a plate and throwing it at his head, taking freaking cups and table and throwing it at his head. Yeah, I said what I said, legit. Because sometimes a girl be so nice, but when she is with like, you don't. It doesn't have to be a guy you date. It can just be guys in general. Like, some guys are so mentally bad. I'm telling you that, like, you're such a happy person, but then when you're around them, it's like they don't talk a lot. Two, they're so mad, depressed. Well, what is this? Like, their energy, their aura is so bad to the point that you can have a conversation with them for 5 minutes.
1 hour, and that's it. You cannot be around them anymore. You got to take a break. Because some guys are so mentally bad. When I say mentally bad, one, they can't make a conversation. Not all of them, the majority of them can't make conversation. Two, they're so negative. Three, like, I don't know what to tell you, but it's like you're talking to a wall. Legit. You cannot say nothing to them. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but F that. F that. Or they make you mad because they're so impatient. Like, they ask you a question, you answer, but when you ask them a question, they be like, oh, why are you asking me? Like, okay. And then you wonder why okay, yeah. I don't gotta deal with that. I don't gotta deal with that nonsense. So these men, like, it's not a quick United said, it doesn't have to be a person you date. It can be men in general, legit. Okay, like, my peace matters, my soul matter, my spirit matter. Like, I ain't trying to sin because of man. I ain't trying to sin. And even the Bible says, it says in the word mankind, man sin. I'm not saying okay, woman sin, but man sin. But the word mankind, okay, isn't the word. But when the Bible, when it talks about mankind sin, they're talking about humanity, meaning woman, man and woman sin. So both genders sin. But the word man is in the word mankind. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah. I want to say a lot of things, but I'm just gonna hold it back. I'm just gonna hold it back. But ever since I decentered man, I'm so happy. I'm so at peace. There's times where I'm not at peace, but I'm more happy, I'm more at peace. You know, I don't think, when I wear what I want, I don't think about, or am I pleasing him, or what guys are gonna think. F what a guy's gonna think. F that. Because what are you doing to me for me to care about what you think about how I'm looking? Legit. And I just don't like how a lot of girls are not, they don't make this set of many videos. There's only one person in this whole entire platform that does it, and that's you. And me. Because, yeah, I never thought I would do that. But, like, legit, like, yeah. I decided, man, legit. I don't know if people notice. I would even wear a shirt that says feminist, and I'm a freaking godly woman. So what I tell you? What I tell you? And a lot of guys, like, I'm telling you, they need help mentally, legit, because they don't know how to make a woman feel comfortable. Like, and it can be any guy. It doesn't have to be a person you date. It can be friends. It can be family. It can be strangers. Like, you sit somewhere and they just be tweaking. They be tweaking. Like, they on some Percocets. They be tweaking. And you be like, why you can't just sit down and just look out a window? Like, when you gotta turn your head every time you see me, like, what? Like, what you want to say? You feel me? And then people wonder why I act like this, when I talk like this. It's because they're not behaving well. They're not behaving well. Like, you got a dad or what? Like, why you acting, like, why you tweaking? Like, the flip, I don't even tweak. They be tweaking. They be looking to the point you feel uncomfortable, like, and they don't gotta say something. You just be like, you know what? I'ma just be far away from you, 78 miles away from you, because that's how bad it is with these people. With some of them, they just don't know how to behave around people. Like, I'm just telling you, like, bruh, if you don't want to take therapy, I don't know what to tell you, but, like, can you look at what you is acting like? Like, that's what it is with some guys. They don't take accountability, so they're not trying to change themselves for people to feel amazing. And I'm not saying to change yourself to make people feel good about themselves, but I'm saying they're not trying to change to be a better person. They're just like, I never did something wrong, the whole world against me. Like, okay, the flip, first of all, okay. Two, girls have it harder than men, but okay, like, you can change yourself in a way where it's like, okay, you say some people feel uncomfortable around you. Like, is it the way you talk? Is it the way you behave? Is it the way, like, you just don't know how to have a conversation with a person, and, like, when somebody asks you a question, you get mad, but then you expect them to answer your question? Like, are you not thinking? Are you not thinking how weird that is? Like, guys be like, they ask a girl a question, and then when a girl asks a question, they be like, oh, you should know. That's the problem. And then you wonder why a lot of people don't want to talk to you. Like, legit. So that's why I said these are men. And it doesn't have to be a person you're dating. It could be men in general. And I said men in general, period. It men in general. Okay? Like, I'm telling you, like, legit. A lot of women like me, we do self-accountability. Or even, like, bruh, I know I scare some guys away, but you know what I do? To be not problematic to some guys, I just I just be in my world. I just be drinking my tea and eating my biscuit. That's not problematic. That's just like, okay, you trash. You're hard to talk to. Guess what I'm gonna do? Not talk to you and just mind my business. That's what decenter man is. It is what it is. Okay, like yeah, and you don't want to center yourself over a man because the majority of guys nowadays are trash. Not all of them, but they're trash. They will disappoint you. They will make you mad. They'll be like, they'll make you never ever want to like. I'm just telling you, bruh. Come on now. So decenter men. Period. Why not? Like, don't have things on hold because of a guy, because a lot of guys, they change their minds every freaking second. So like I said before, there was a guy that wanted to go on a date with me and he decided not to show up, not even to call me to let me know that he doesn't want to date anymore, he want to cancel. So that's why you gotta stand your man. Don't keep saying things on hold for a guy, because a lot of guys they're not about their words. 2, don't waste your time. 3, imagine holding everything, canceling everything you have to do for a guy, and then he ends up not showing up. What the F is that? And then you might end up being resentful, and you don't want to be resentful, guys. Who cares if you are? But for the sake of your mind and your spirit and your soul, and the fact that you don't want to sin, you gotta not be resentful. Yeah, and yeah. So I'm telling you, boo. That's what I do. I decenter guys. I don't tell guys I decenter them, but I decenter guys. Legit. I am a very young woman. I'm not in my 30s. Like, I'm below 30. But like, I'm very young, and I'm telling you, the way guys are in the freaking like in general, like I'm telling you, I'm not holding things on hold for them. Like, you gotta prove yourself to me. You gotta be a decent person, like legit. It can be a friend, it can be a family, whatever. You gotta be I was gonna say a bad word. You gotta be decent. You gotta be decent. You gotta be freaking decent. I was like, yeah, you gotta be decent. Okay, you just gotta be decent. I'm not perfect, but one thing about me is like, I feel people's aura, and if I feel that you is like too off the rails, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Like, I'm a woman, I don't got time for that. I'm not dealing with that. None of the now, like legit. So you got a decenter man, and ever since I decenter man, I feel better, and I don't have guys like annoying me on my phone. A little bit about me, like legit. So girl, you gotta decenter man if you want to be happy. Like, you gotta decenter man. I'm not saying you can't date a guy, but decenter guys, don't keep everything on hold for a dude, because the majority of guys are sadly not man enough in this generation. They will tell you they're into you, but not show it through their action, and they won't keep it constant. So they'll change their mind, and the worst part about it is, like, sometimes if they change their mind on how they feel about you after saying they're into you, they're not even gonna tell you that they're not into you no more. They're just gonna, like, keep it pushing. So don't keep everything on hold for man. And the only time you do that is if he's decent, and if he shows you that he's actually for you, but not only for once, like every freaking time, and he only is for you. Like, he is about changing your situation around. He, like, you know what I'm saying? He has a lot of things to offer to you, like flower, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't keep things on hold for a guy. They will disappoint you. They will change your minds. A lot of them have mental problems. I'm just being honest, okay? And then when I say that, I mean, like, bro, there's such negativity around them. Like, when you talk to them, they can't open up, first of all, and 2, it's like they expect you to take their BS, but like, they expect you to take their BS, but they can't take yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't got time for that. No, I don't got time for that. I'm a black woman. I ain't trying to act like the black girl, some angry stereotype, but you know what? Now I don't even care. If a guy makes me act like the black girl stereotype, I don't care. And I know they can't handle it. The majority of them. That's how I know when a man is our man. He can't handle when a black woman is angry. Nah, I'm not trying to be an angry woman. I ain't trying to sin because of a man. I ain't trying to sin because of a man, okay? Like, yeah. So decenter man, I ain't trying to sin because of a man. And I'm not saying men are the only a reason why a girl can be sinning, but sometimes I'm telling you, like, some people, they're so, like, they make you feel like you're gonna act out of character, like legit. So you gotta take a break. You gotta invest in yourself. You gotta have your own space. You gotta do things that make you feel at peace. You gotta tap in and validating yourself, because some people are not worth you seeking their validation, because it's just you go through freaking bad things trying to have their validation. So you gotta have your own validation, or seek your own validation, or seek validation from a person who actually is a decent person, or like you could open up to, or whatever you call it, right? But I am not keeping things on hold. Imagine keeping everything on hold for a man, and then he don't show up, and then he's not into you, and then oh, he's not into you because you said something. You see how crybaby a man can be, such a baby, like such a child. They, oh, I'm not into you, said something I didn't like. Well, welcome to the world. I am a woman. Like what? You can't handle opinions as a man. You can't handle what a woman gotta say as a man. Okay, what? Okay, don't date a woman. Period. Yeah, don't date that. Don't date her. Like, but even if you're like, I'm telling you, I just want clarity of mind. I just want peace. I don't like speaking to people who bring me negative vibes. I'm not saying you can't open up about your problems, but I really, I see a lot of things. I'm just have a girl like, so you want me to take your BS, but you can't take mine. You undervalue me, but then when I undervalue you, you got a problem. You feel me? Like I can't have a conversation with you. It's one-sided, and I don't like people who are one-sided at conversation. So they can say anything negative towards you. They can treat you. They can say whatever that will make you mad, but then you have to take it, because if you don't, oh no, 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 okay, problem solved. I'm a take a break and be my own space without you in my space. Period. So that's what it is. Adi Centerman. I hope you do Centerman, and I hope you enjoy this video. Bye.